Well, Lou, tonight we are hearing from the man who turned the tables on a would-be burglar. NISKAYUNA Police captured Mark Snare after a brief chase after they were called to a burglary in progress by that man you saw right there. And there's Mark Snare. He got the worst of it, Mr. Snare. On Eastern Parkway this happened. Police say when Jason Adams arrived home, Snare was still there, and the two got into a fight with Snare on the losing end, as you just saw by his mugshot. Adams was able to give police a description, and they took it from there.
I'm on top of him. I weigh more than the guy. I'm a little bit bigger than him, and I went right on top of him. And then we started to wrestle, and I got my good looks in.
Apparently he did. Police say Snare has a long criminal history and had an active warrant out on him from the State Parole Board. He was arraigned and has been sent to the Schenectady County Jail without bail.
At 11, a NISKAYUNA math teacher couldn't have computed the probability of coming home to find a would-be burglar in his house, but when he did, he took matters into his own hands, landing one man behind bars. News 10 ABC's Marty Casper joins us live in the studio with the details. Marty.
Hi, Elisa. A Schenectady math teacher arrives to his NISKAYUNA home only to find what I and probably you would consider something out of a horror movie. A burglar had entered his home and was still in there, but this homeowner proved to be the apex.
I wanted to get this guy, and he was not going to get away with breaking into my house.
Ninth grade math teacher Jason Adams came home from work Tuesday.
Pull up, and I see fresh tracks in the driveway.
He followed the tracks and discovered a burglar had
Went through the bathroom, opened up the door.
Adams didn't back down.
Came here, I screamed, "I know you're here."
As he began searching his home,
I see my coffee table in that little basket. Papers are all on the ground.
he pushes on,
I come up the stairs.
checking each room.
Dressers are pulled out. It's a disaster.
Then, the moment he won't forget.
When I turn around, I see the guy pivot behind this door. An altercation happened in the house, a physical altercation where the victim did sustain some injuries. So look right here, you can see the beginning, remnants of the fight.
The fight spills into the living room.
At this point, I jump on him. We go down the flight of stairs.
Furniture damaged, a fish tank knocked over.
I'm on top of him. We've exchanged blows. He gets on top of me. I regain dominance again. My jacket is covered in blood. He is covered with my blood. And he says, I can't go back to jail.
That's when this man, 52-year-old Mark Snare, makes a run for it.
Now he's running out down Eastern Parkway. And our victim ran after him. I dialed 911. I'm 20 feet away the entire time. Actually unbelievable, the fact that he was able to get a cool mind after what he had gone through.
Adams helps police locate and arrest Snare.
I had no idea what I was thinking. I just wanted to get the guy.
While police praised him for his heroism, they warned others.
If you get home and you think somebody's in the house, stay out of the house and dial 911. I realized I should call 911 at this point. I should have called much earlier.
But
in this instance, the homeowner didn't really have a choice but to defend himself.
now police say Mark Snare has an extensive criminal history. He currently had an active warrant from the New York State Parole Office and has since been charged with felony robbery in the second, felony burglary in the first, and he's been sent to Schenectady County Jail with no bail. Live in studio, Marty Casper for News 10 ABC.